Today we are going over how to defeat every single enemy type in the Grasslands biome. So if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and join my Discord for more content like this. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So the first type of enemy that we have are the spiders and the scorpions, and these are the two easiest enemies to defeat. You're going to find spiders out in the grass, and you're also going to find scorpions in the caves. Basically, these enemies can only do a dodge attack or a lunge attack at you, and they will hit you for a little bit of damage. But again, as you see right here, the spiders attacking, the NPC killed her in like 3 hits without even a sword. The spider and the scorpion are extremely easy to beat. All you have to do is time your dodge perfectly or just kill them quick enough that they don't even hit you. Because as you see right here, this is a scorpion, and you'll see the attacks he does. He does some little hops, and then he just lunges at you. So all you want to do is just kill him as quickly as possible. If he does hit you, he doesn't hit you for a lot. So again, I wouldn't worry about too much. But again, the scorpion and the spider, super easy to defeat. So don't be too worried about them. The next enemy we have are the rollers, and the rollers are a little bit difficult in the beginning of the game when you don't have too much, but they only have a handful of attacks, and they're fairly easy to defeat. The first attack we already saw, but basically he gets in a ball and he will just roll at you, and when he is in this ball form, he doesn't take any damage. So all you have to do is either run or just time a dodge pretty well, and you'll get away from him pretty easily. He also will do like a swing attack on you, so again, he's just swiping at you. And when I'm fighting him, or really any other boss, I like to swing my sword once or twice, and then I do a dodge. I swing once, do a dodge. As you see here, he's popping out of the ground. I go up to him and I just start swinging as quickly as possible, and he gets defeated extremely easily. If you do have a short sword, I have a green version of a long sword, but if you have that short sword, it's a little bit more difficult. But again, just time your dodges well, get your swings right, and you will be more than fine against this guy. Just make sure not to swing when he's rolling at you, because you won't do any damage at all. Now the next enemy we have are the wolves, and the wolves are very intimidating in the beginning, but they're actually really easy to defeat. As soon as you go up to them, they'll usually do a lunge attack at you almost immediately, just like right there, he lunged almost immediately, and then you just roll around, swipe him as many times as possible, and you can time your dodge fairly easily, because as the wolf is going for his attack, you'll see that right here, he charges up his jump, like right there, he charged up, and then right there, he charged up his jump again, and you can time it pretty easily just to dodge him. So again, all you have to do for the wolf is time your dodge fairly well and just keep swinging. Like right here for this wolf, another example, I go up to him, I dodge immediately because they like to attack right away, and then I just start swinging and they get defeated very easily. And again, all the enemies in the grasslands are fairly straightforward. They're pretty easy, so you won't really have too many issues. So this next group of enemies are the skeletons and the bandits, because essentially they're the same type of enemy. They just look a little bit different, but all they're gonna really do is swing on you. Like the skeletons, I usually go for a swipe, I roll away, or I dodge away. I go for a swipe or two, and then I dodge away. Again, if they do hit you, it's not that big of a deal, but for skeletons, all I do is swipe, dodge, swipe, dodge, swipe, dodge, and that's essentially what I do for almost every enemy in this game. Here is another example. I am rolling up to a bandit camp, and I swipe, I dodge. Sometimes I do get hit, but it doesn't hurt too much. I swipe and I dodge, and again, all you have to do is make sure you dodge their sword swings and you dodge the arrows, because this guy had a bow and arrow, but luckily I had a crossbow first, and I destroyed him first. So now for the last enemy type in the grasslands, this is going to be the brute, which is going to be the hardest boss you're gonna fight in this area. Now I have found a strategy that destroys the brute super quickly, and all you need is a crossbow, some arrows, and some staircases. So essentially all you're gonna do is find the brute, build a double staircase upwards, and you're gonna stand in the middle or the highest part of the staircase, up to you. Just be on that second part of the staircase, and he will literally be unable to hit you at all. His spit attacks will usually just lob over you, just like right here. I'm attacking from above, and his spit attack just lobs right over me. As you see, his spit attack right over me, doesn't even touch me. Also, I have the NPC that's there distracting him when she does get reawoken, because she did die. His ground smash attacks also do not hit me. As we see right here, he goes for a ground smash and it just completely misses me, completely misses my staircase, because again, I'm up in the air. He can't do anything. So brutes are now extremely easy. By just building a double staircase and shooting down on the brute, you can literally destroy him with all you need is a crossbow and some arrows, and you get free brute scales all day, baby. And now just like that, he was easily defeated in literally less than a minute or two, and that's the strategy you guys have to be using unless you're overpowered. But again, this is the easiest way to defeat him, and it's super safe too. But again, that's gonna be it. Leave a like, subscribe. If you have any more questions, leave a comment down below or join my Discord and ask me directly. But with that being said, I'll see you next one. Peace.